Ừm. Rồi, hôm nay chúng ta tiếp tục tập 4 chơi tiếp con game Assassin's Creed phần 3. Ở phần này tôi chơi rất là nhanh. Trước là chúng ta bị truy nã cũng như là được ông này ông dẫn xuống cái tầng hầm. Giờ chúng ta sẽ xuống gọi là hộ tống ông này đi phải đến một cái cảng cảng phía bắc, cảng bắc gì đó. Chúng ta có thể thắp đuốc lên nè cho nó sáng nè. Mấy cái tiếng chạy ở trên là mấy thằng lính á. Đây là tầng hầm mà nên mấy thằng lính nó chạy ở trên nhiều lắm.
Use your lantern to light the lamps, Connor. They'll help us find our way should we get turned around.
I wonder why they built these tunnels.
Đi hướng nào? Cứ thắp đuốc lên đi cho nó sáng đường. Mà nhìn nó kinh dị thì cái chứ. Tôi nhìn lên nói để vậy là nhìn giống
I can't
Resident
help
Evil
but
ngay.
feel this is the wrong direction.
Giống Resident Evil chưa? Đấy. Cái gì vậy? Đi sai đường hả? Để tôi đi. Ông cảm thấy sai thì đi. Thắp cái đuốc lên. Nè.
Excellent. Let us move on.
Đi rất là tối anh em mà nhìn rất là ghê.
Much as it pains me to say it, we must follow the rats, as they often move in the direction of an exit.
Ok, đi theo nó chuột. Này mới thấy con chuột đi ngang đây nè. Không biết có đúng không? Thực sự tôi nhìn này tôi rất là ghê nè. Tầng hầm đi ghê quá liền. Lối ra ở đây.
Well, well. You were right. I apologize for ever doubting. No wonder Achilles has taken such an interest in you. Arse. I don't suppose lockpicking is part of your repertoire?
Phá khó. Chúng ta phải phá khó rồi. Ok. Ui xơi.
Well done. The printer isn't far. Let us reconvene there.
Yeah. Nó cũng được dạy ông thầy Achilles dạy cho nó rồi mà, cho nên nó cũng biết mấy cái vụ này chứ. Ok. Tôi nghĩ là sorry. Ra ngồi chỉ leo trèo cho nó đã. À, tụi này thay trang phục. Ở liền, ni ấy mắc hồn quá thì rớt xuống luôn. Cái gì tội cho bro quá. Tôi đi mở map cái nhỉ. Mình cho assassin thì mình cũng phải đi mở map chứ. Ui xời.
You ask a great deal of me, Sam.
I know, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important, if it wasn't vital.
Fine. Just this once, though. In the future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget this kindness.
Nor I.
His work will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave now that order's been restored. So, now you've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being called. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their post. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another. Words on paper instantly taken as truth. And all of it without question.
They loose this beast. Or have you forgotten? I merely helped you tame and turn it round.
There must be another way. Something more honest.
Well, when you find it, do let me know. But until then, we sculpt with the clay we have.
My apologies. I do not mean to sound ungrateful.
Quite all right. I was much the same at your age. You'll grow out of it.
And if I do not? If I refuse?
Then you'll likely wind up dead. Here we are. Speak with the harbor master and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Like this.
mua chỗ này luôn. Vậy anh em bán hết. Ông có bán kiếm gì không không? Mũi tên đây. Rồi, cảm ơn nha. Nói chung những cái này dạng như mình cũng không nên giết người nhiều. Thẻ người ở đây đi. Cái nhóc này sao đi theo mình vậy? Áo ngựa đi theo mình rồi đi. Có chỗ còn đấm nhau. Nói chung là đây là những nhiệm vụ
Think
phụ.
you're meaner than goose grease, do you? I'm organising an attorney for lads like you. But it's not open to just anyone. Got to prove yourself first. Here's a list of names. Beat each of these brutes and you'll get your spot. Then we'll see how tough you really are.
Ở vùng biên mà. Chỗ nào cơ? Sao cản nhiều chứ vậy? Ở vùng biên, nó là quần què nào cơ? Quỷ. Đến chỗ đánh dấu. Nó lên ngựa trước đó. Người để đây chưa? Vô lấy, vô kiếm gì ngon ngon mua kìa.
What do you need, my friend?
Có bán gì không bro? Cũng cái này thì tôi không thích đâu. Cái hàng này nhé. Tôi chắc thích mỗi dạng cái nhỏ thôi đi.
To business.
Lên lấy cái rìu.
Following the recent fire, the city councillors would like to remind all inhabitants to proceed with regular.
Ê, cái cướp kìa. Coi như cha xíu tiền đi, bỏ bớt cái tai tiếng đi. Tai tiếng làm gì nữa. Ngoài các thử thách võ sĩ giết một sĩ quan, mày bị điên. Chuyện này cấp 3. Bây giờ mình rất là dễ chết đó. Dễ. Ôi.
Terror seizes the neighborhood. All citizens are asked to advance information leading to the arrest of this wretched criminal. Reward to any able to shed light on the whereabouts of this mad rogue.
Nói chung là giờ mình chia nã nhiều rồi, đứa nào nhìn thấy mình đều giết hết á.
You dumb step. An amusing miss.
Giảm bớt xíu chứ bị nhiều quá anh em.
To all weavers.
À để một hơn. Vậy là phải ra cảng rồi. Thôi ra cảng. Thôi mà ra cảng thì nói chung là bây giờ mình có làm gì thì nó có cũng vậy thôi. What the hell.
Come in.
Cái gì?
The finest cloaks from the old country.
Mình đi tới đâu đây? Úi dồi ôi. Gì vậy? Boston. Đang ở đây té tí gì nữa. Ui dồi. Tàu gì kìa. Ổn vậy. Hiện tại thì mình phải tới đây. Đi thôi. Đẹp kìa. Sao cái tàu nào nó bị đánh tôi nghĩ là tôi thử tới thì không biết tàu này bị sao nhưng mà ở đây là trời trời lên thử. Có đồ gì không? Sập nát hết rồi. Không có gì luôn. Ơi, không có gì hết. Trở lại doanh trại, trở lại điền trang.
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man, full-grown, who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these. Go on before I change my mind.
Qua chợ Godfrey này nhé. Bây giờ chúng ta có Hidden Blade rồi. Hôm nay ông tặng cho mình luôn. Chuyện gì mà cứu hoài vậy?
You, sir, please, help! He's going to die!
Cuộc giải cứu trên sông.
Who?
There's no time! Please come!
Cứu ai đây?
Down there! He's just passed under the bridge!
Rồi.
Help me! Please!
Chờ xíu.
Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Help me! Please!
Chờ xíu. Chú ngay trước mặt.
What this Nobbin is trying to say is he's forever in your debt, sir.
Who you calling? A knob end.
You, because you are one.
What were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here as we're cutting timber. We're hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
I like you already. We'll have a look.
Hai ông này là hai ông mà đầu tiên mình mới tới á, mới gặp á, hai ông khá là vui tính.
I'll miss the peace and quiet, but we can certainly use the wood.
The manor needs a lot of work.
That and other things. Meet me at the small shack by the shoreline when you have time. There's something else you need to see.
What is it?
An asset.
Ok, giờ mình đi đốn củi, sửa lại cái dinh thự cho ổng. Gì vậy? Mấy ông này bị bắt, thành ra mình có thể đi cứu. Hiểu. Để mà mấy người này giúp mình sửa lại. Ok, mình chỉ tập trung cứu những người này đấy. Đi cứu mấy ông. Cô này. Good morning. Rồi nó coi đi cứu Catherine nữa. Tên là Catherine này. Nhiệm vụ điều tra. Đi. Mình có hidden blade rồi, bây giờ mình có thể giết được hai người dễ.
See if our man can fly.
Ôi, con này bị killed.
What in God's name is going on around here?
Someone pull me up!
Ôi! Tự nhiên rớt vậy trời. Ơi anh ơi, từ từ nha, để em cứu sau. Anh em có thể thấy là con dao này nó có thể xoay được. Bây giờ khi thùm Connor sử dụng nó như là dao. Tôi không hiểu cách để đánh tụi này nữa. Tụi nó đỡ được. Làm gì cũng không được hết, để sao trời. Con game này nó cần quay. Honor giờ nó không có dùng dao đá kìa nữa, mà nó dùng con hidden blade luôn. Mày tự nhiên rớt xuống quả đá nhảm thật cái không hiểu. À, mấy này tướng to quá. Ui sổ. Con dao từ từ. Nó cool. Phỉ thế.
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I think so. Didn't do much to me aside from a good scare. Blackguards.
What did they want with you?
My purse, which was meager, and they decided to punish me for their trouble. Silly, really. My tools and equipment were worth a king's share to the right man. In any case, I best get on my way. It's a long walk to the nearest inn. I thank you again for your kindness.
Have you no home?
Oh, well, I was a proud resident of Boston until recently, but I'm not a supporter of His Majesty, and, well, I was forced out of my woodshop and home by loyalists.
There are plenty around here who could use the services of a skilled craftsman, if you were looking for somewhere to settle.
Is that right? I may look into that.
Cái quả thua ảo thật á. Cái quả đó mình thua. Nhắm nhí. Giờ tôi mới hiểu là mấy thằng này do nó to quá. Mình. Rồi, đây. Hello. Đấy, ông tới đây ông tìm việc rồi. Coi như không có việc vậy thôi. Giờ chúng ta đã xong những cái này rồi nha. Đi làm nhiệm vụ chính đó. Ôi. Hải Ly. Yêu. Không lên. Chính cái đường chiều lên. Cái gì vậy? Thôi, bỏ đi. Cho người nó sống đi. Gì vậy? Tốt nhất không dính vào mấy con này.
But I have them. He'd have a secret to be sure. Just get me a ship and a crew, and we'll find out what it was he held so dear. I met him once, that captain. He was 7 feet tall if he was an inch. I tell ya, legs like tree trunks and a smithy's arms. Almost broke my hand shaking it'll know. I could feel it then when I met him. No weapon made by man could harm him.
Okay. Giờ chúng ta vô huấn luyện.
Go away!
Said go away, boy! Do you not speak the King's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship, boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. I'll raise a crew.
Giống như Edward xưa thôi. Nhưng mà cái này là nó sẽ tự sửa tàu của nó luôn. Thì ra cái tàu này là của ổng. Đặt tên là nàng Aquila. Ok. Giờ quay về dinh thự. Cái đoạn này mà có ngựa thì còn được, chứ chạy bộ hơi lâu.
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
Ồ. Mua gỗ. Đoàn xe hộ tống. Nhấn vào. Thêm bỏ. Không có nút nào cho cái này hết, bị kẹt luôn. À đây. Phải là mấy người này sẽ chở gỗ tới, phải là nhằn xíu.
Time passed quickly after that.
Đấy, sửa được cái tàu luôn.
My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon. That to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time I mastered them as well. Days became months, months became years. And as my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy.
No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
She is... solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale, ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out and show you what she can do firsthand?
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs. Haul in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be! Come on, lad. No time like the present.
Bờ biển phía đông.
Take the helm.
Cầm bình lái.
Double time, boy. It's time you learned.
Cho nó lái.
Come on. She won't bite.
Rồi, cảm giác của Assassin's Creed 4 này.
You're connected to her now. Listen and feel. She's half sail. Ah! Your killer flies again. Do you feel it, lad?
Đấy, cảm
Set a
giác.
course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like.
Phải.
Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage.
Gió mạnh quá.
Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hull. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then.
I want everything.
Reduce speed. Half sail. Full sail. Go get that wind. Mind those other vessels. Hold your tack to keep your right of way.
Ok.
Cottages. We're close. drop anchor. We'll go ashore, buy our guns, and find our officers.
Hai tàu kia tầm nhau rồi.
Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show.
The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care for your tone, boy.
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
Này nó thù bọn Templar mà, nên nó tới nó hỏi ngay. Thì cái thằng đó là cái thằng trong hội của hay thầm á, cho nên là lao tới nó hỏi ngay. Nhưng mà ông kia ông cản, không là hai thằng đấm nhau rồi. Chúng ta sẽ được đấm bánh, được điều khiển mấy nia bánh rồi, không?
What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
A Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring around broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
Okay.
Round shot for a start.
Whoa.
Well done, boy. Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible.
Right.
Some old powder in there.
Good. Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Right, xuống.
Not bad for a spot, Captain.
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah. Getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Nói chung là cái tính thích đi biển giống như Edward hồi xưa thôi. Ô, này nó được cái hay là giữ chụp phải này. Đấy. Dạ.
Why is he shooting at us? Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard! Use the swivels on him, Captain! English frigate! I'll be betwattled, another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from? Carry on, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy?
Now we best be getting back, or the old man'll have my guts for garters.
And I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship, could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
3 weeks, and not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for? Put them on. Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. but I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
Rồi, đã lấy được bộ đồ ra. Đây là bộ đồ chính của Connor.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Trở lại với sát thủ Desmond Mao.
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above? Hear me? Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, read you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
Không biết là đi đâu nhưng mà cái này mình mới đi. Ở đây.
Oh, no, hold still. That's a lovely view.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
Tụi này nhảy luôn hả? Ơi! Nhầm! Mẹ lên trên cao! Trời.
Just a heads up. There's no elevator access from here on out.
Đây.
You'll have to get up there the old-fashioned way.
Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paged.
Shut up, Sean.
Oh shit.
Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
Joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
Và cả chấp.
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building. Now, open your chute.
Holy shit.
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected. But I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look. I'm not supposed to kill you. But the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you got to the counter. Oh!
My God.
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. It doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
Cũng không còn gì để làm bằng cách nên thôi vậy.
Son, I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. You have to understand, I've never been very good at this. Never mind that we live rather extraordinary lives.
Yeah, I kinda liked my ordinary one.
You can't escape who you are, Desmond.
So I've noticed.
Look, it's silly for us to go back and forth like this. I admit, I did a shitty job raising you. I apologize, I'm sorry. But it's important you understand it didn't come from a bad place. You're my son. I love you. I guess I was so busy trying to make sure nothing bad happened, I didn't consider the consequences. Truce.
Thôi, chúng ta sẽ trở lại với Connor. Tôi nghĩ chúng ta nên trở lại với Connor. Không còn gì nữa, nói chuyện xong rồi quay lại thôi.
Good luck, Desmond.
These are troubled times. The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frays. And behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces. History dictates they seek order through control. But how will they affect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies have they already spun? All these things I must determine. For only by knowing
Connor!
my enemy can I hope to stop them.
Spare a moment.
Of course.
Have a look.
Yeah.
What is it?
A Xingbao, or rope dart if you prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Xiao Yun to...
Sorry.
We'll have to work on this.
Ganondogo.
Yes, my friend.
What brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now.
What do you mean? What has happened?
Men came, claiming we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold, and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse!
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He's called William Johnson.
Where is Johnson now?
In Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale! This is theft!
Connor, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do? I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help. What have you done?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
You could have used a tree.
Ui, cái rìu ống này. Đấy. Đây là cái rìu có biểu tượng assassin cho nó. Rìu đặc trưng của Connor luôn. Bây giờ thì Connor có thể sử dụng súng rồi. Oh shit. Nói chung là Connor có rất là nhiều đồ chơi. Vậy thôi. Dường như là rất nhiều dao đá, sát thủ, rìu, tùy người. Là bằng dây rồi nhiều thứ quá. Nói chung là chơi Connor theo hướng nào thì tùy anh em thôi. Em sẽ chơi dao đá không được nè. Bỏ nó vào đây. Mà vũ khí nhỏ chỉ được bỏ một cái thôi, đúng rồi, quên. Sẽ tùy người. Súng thì dao gì tùy người chơi thôi. Đấy. Đây là rìu ống à. Đi ra. Chuyện nghĩa.
Bloody hell! Can you help me?
Are you all right?
What do you think?
How did this happen?
Poachers in the woods. I asked them to leave. This was their answer.
Come on. We need to get that arm looked at.
What if the men who did this?
They can wait. Your wound cannot.
Ẩm luôn. Ok.
You'll be able to make it to the house.
Tiện đường thì giúp thôi chứ.
Yes. I think the ball took only flesh.
And what is your name?
Miriam.
Do you live nearby?
I don't have a home per se. I took to the frontier when I was a young girl. I've made my life out here ever since. Living where the land makes it easiest.
Not a common choice for a woman of the colonies.
No, it's not. But truth be told, it was this, the convent or the brothels. I prefer the open air.
Kana, what are you doing?
Those poachers need to be stopped.
Saw the scabs from my hunting blind. Get to that, and you shouldn't have any trouble finding them.
Use the rope dart if you can. Get familiar with it.
Sử dụng cái dây. Ok. Để hiểu. Tối kìa.
William Johnson's opening up some of that Mohawk land he purchased for free hunting soon. Might be we make a good haul up there.
I hear tell lumbering will be allowed to boot.
What does he want with the territory if not the game and timber?
Don't know. Don't much care neither. Beat skulking around these woods.
Láo nhau. Kìa, đi xong rồi.
Hey! Where are you, fellas?
Shooting strangers in the forest, is that common hunting practice where you come from?
No! Spare me!
Go! Tell the friends you have left what happened here.
Hùn nó.
Thank you, Achilles.
You are most welcome.
Why did those men attack you?
It's no secret this land is full with game. I spotted the trespassers en route to request permission to hunt here myself, and suggested they do the same.
The bounty of the forest is not mine to give. It is your right to hunt on this land, but I would appreciate you trading your surplus with the others.
Very well. I accept.
Không biết là như thế nào nhưng mà cứ đi theo sử. Tướng con nào to nhỉ? Con nào cái tướng của nó to. Kệ đi. Để những nhân vật này NPC thì để MC làm việc của MC, mình cứ đi làm chuyện mình đó. Quanh đây vẫn còn nhiều chuyện nhưng mà không biết nữa. Nói chung là con này nó sẽ ở đây, mình có thể trao đổi đồ với nó. Thích thì tới đây trao đổi. Tôi nghĩ là cũng nên ha. Ồ, nó có rất nhiều chơi, đồ nào cũng có. Tại sao mọi người ở đây?
Connor, it has occurred to me that the times we live in will be looked upon by future generations with a certain degree of scrutiny, no matter the outcome. With that in mind, I think it valuable to record the goings-on around the homestead. A true log of how people lived during this time of transition. Something to help color the portrait. What do you think?
When I find a moment, I will try.
Very good.
Tôi nghĩ là dịch chuyển cho nhanh. Tôi nghĩ là tôi sẽ nghỉ ở đây nha mọi người. Chúng ta chơi cũng khá lâu rồi. Tôi nghĩ đây thôi. Bye bye.